Hey, good time zone friendos, and welcome to something new. Today we are going to be unboxing some of these little D&D figures. These are the Guildmasters Guide to Ravnica figures, and I've been trying to practice the skills that it'll take for me to run my own D&D session, probably here in the setup. But for now, we're going to be opening these little blind boxes, see what's in them. Note of warning, most of these bricks are usually pre-sealed. These came as just these boxes, unwrapped, so we might unfortunately get some more duplicates than usual, maybe less rares. I really don't know, but you know, let's just open it up and find out, shall we? I'm not gonna know what most of these are, which makes this even more exciting for me. Okay, everything's falling out. So I'll put the open box away. And you know, we'll start with this one. This one looks kind of cool. This is the DEATHPACT Angel. 25 of 55. I don't know the rarity of this. We will kind of figure it out. But it's pretty nice. I could probably do a little zoom. Yeah, so that's our first one. Put them off to the side. We'll do this one now. Whoa, we got it. Okay. So this little monster is the LEDEV Guardian. And it seems to have some sort of a, is it supposed to be a spear? Or like a bow? I don't know if it's supposed to be straightened. We'll have to kind of look it up. It's got female featured, probably a dire wolf of some sort. I don't know. We'll learn eventually, because we know nothing. That's for sure. Come here. So this is FIREFIST. He's got a sword that seems to be on fire a little bit. And kind of a cool cape looking thing. Alrighty, this is Galvanic BLASTSEEKER. He's got some crazy looking artificer, maybe, like putting some stuff together. I don't know what this guy's deal is, but I think it's pretty cool. Alright, one box down. 7 to go. Math is so difficult for me. It's been so long since I've gotten out of the stuff. Let me know if you guys have suggestions for these types of videos. I've got some more of these boxes to do eventually. This is just a quick rundown. Let me know if you want this screen bigger, me here, different, you know, just let me know. We're all learning together. We've got something kind of big in here. So we'll probably open them next. This is the SPHINX of Judgment. She's like a teal turquoise sphinx with these giant wings. Supposed to be straps? Stirrups? I don't know. She's got crazy looking armor. I hope she's not judging me for this unboxing, because I feel like we could maybe do better. We'll learn. You know, well, we'll figure it out. I'll slowly and steadily make these things better. Oh, this is the tiniest little man. This is KRENKO, the Goblin Mob Boss. And he is, maybe get it closer? Yeah, tiniest little man. You can see my sweet fingernails. Yeah, I can already tell we're gonna be making some upgrades to the next little recording of these. But so far, got some cuties. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get duplicates. We should at least expect 3, I think. I've seen one person unbox stuff like this, and then I was like, I want to do that. That looks awesome. KRAUL, the Winged Warrior, is this little insect. It's got like a, I feel like it's going to sting me. Great kind of see-through wings, a big spear. Kind of a monster. As most of these are probably going to be monsters. So, you know, that's a little to be expected. We've got a Wind Drake. This thing is actually super pretty. Got our first little Drake. It's good. I need some dragons and drakes to start throwing at some players eventually. Man, either way, We're slowly dissipating our pile of boxes. But honestly, happy with how it's turning out. We're learning new skills. And even just having some of these new figures, it's definitely giving me ideas for what I want to do. You know, I should have just opened the slit on all these boxes, but maybe somebody wants to actually watch that part. Whoa, buddy. We got another big monster, man. This is Archon of the Triumvirate. Words are difficult sometimes. This guy looks... Is this a war hammer of some sort? I have no idea what kind of class he would be. It would be nice to have. Maybe I'll look them up and put up like little description. I don't know. Figure out how in-depth this is gonna be. He's got super detailed wings. I really like the detail here. The horns on the beast that he is riding is also interesting. It's like a saber tooth, but it's got horns. I have no clue. It's probably one of the rarer ones, if I had to guess. What do we got here? Who are you? Who are you? You are... Man, some of these names, it's why I've never been good at fantasy. If I can't pronounce it, I'm never gonna remember it. I'll give it a try. ORZHOV ADVOKIST is a female, probably a wizard, if I had to assume. She's got a cool little cape that's billowing in the wind, a fireball in her left hand and a cane in the right. Very cool. It's white and gold. I wonder, I'm gonna have to learn about this specific world. I've kind of just bought all these blind boxes to figure out the figures. Maybe that wasn't the order I should have done these things, but I wanted to open new toys, so here we go. This little lizard man is a RUBBLEBELT STALKER. He's got a dagger in his left hand. His right hand is open, so I don't know if that's supposed to be for attacking or grabbing. It must be left-handed. But then his tail has a little dagger in it. That's so cool. This dude, you think he's coming for you, and then his tail's gonna come out and slit your throat. Players beware. You're in for a TPK. And lastly, we got another little tiny man. This is the CACKLER. Little, like a long chain whip that comes down into this little prong thing here. He's got little devil horns. Probably going to murder us all in our sleep. Not the way we like it to be, but the way it's going to have to be. So, take that. So far, no duplicates, but we aren't even halfway done. So, there's still a chance for everything to go to hell. See, that's the CACKLER we got. We haven't found any of those. We do have that one, and we have FIREFIST. I don't know which ones are rare. Oh, we got our first 2 duplicates at the very least. How we know mistakes were made. We're just gonna go through all of these quickly, at least the duplicates. We got another RUBBLEBELT STALKER, which is actually probably good. You'd probably want more than one of these to go and attack the party at once. And we've got another LEDEV Guardian. You've seen her before. She's not new. 2 duplicates in the same one makes me kind of a sad boy, but I will learn how to deal with it. This thing, on the other hand, this is the ARCLIGHT SPHINX. Such a cool miniature. It's got this pink kind of energy coming off of its wings and down its back of its tail. It's got nice red for the majority of it. I don't know if it is, I assume it's its own beast. It must be like a lightning phoenix of some sort. Maybe. I could be talking out of my booty. This guy, oh man, this guy's super cool. They're all super cool. I mean, that's... Dentured Spirit? It kind of cut off? I don't really know. But again, the cloak work, a lot... These minis are super pretty. There's so much detail in these. It makes me so happy. I don't know, I'm the happiest boy. We switched it up. You didn't expect me to grab that one now, did you? The big one looks new. Big one looks very new. Are you attached to anything? Okay, you're gonna come right out. Oh, this is the one from the box. This is the KRASIS Large. This thing, oh, wow. It's got armor on its shoulder plates on it. It is massive. I don't know if that gullet is because it's trying to swallow up the party or what's going on, but if this is a normal player and this is this monster, yeah, someone's getting swallowed, and I don't know if the party's gonna be ready for it. I don't have high hopes for what they've got going on. All right, first up we have DUSKMANTLE Assassin. This is I was gonna say gender neutral, but then I'm looking at the chest and it might be a female rogue. Got a super cool dagger that she's holding like this that comes out. I really appreciate the gold trim. Whoever painted this had a heck of a job trying to get the little gold on the outside of that cloak. But it looks really good. It could even be brass. I don't know. But that's a cool little assassin. Gonna pop out, stalking the party. I mean, all of these people are going to be stalking the party. Good luck. This is the SIMIC hybrid. And yeah, this guy has got some weirdness going on with him. I'm not afraid to say. He's got a crab claw for a left hand, and his right hand is blue. Is it an ice fist? Is he a monster? He's a hybrid of some sort. Some sort. Question is, what kind of hybrid is he? That is a question for another day. And lastly, from this box, we've got the BLISTERCOIL Weird. He's just called Weird. Is he me in high school? What's going on here? Yeah, he's very weird. This blob of a man. Let's give you guys a sweet zoom in. So this guy, I don't know if that's blood coming down him. He's like an ice sludge water monster. Maybe that's his veins. Well, it doesn't go down there. I don't know. He's definitely weird. I'll give him that. Kind of a monster. Kind of my favorite. I think that's the most interesting monster we've found so far in this box. Or this brick. Am I getting the terminology right? I really hope people who know what I'm talking about can come into the comments and let me know, you know, what terminology I'm messing up, what tips they've got, if I should... I'm more interested in looking at the new figures before I, like, do the research, but maybe I should do the other, because that way it's more of my genuine reaction, because I don't know anything about these monsters. They just all look very interesting or cool. So, if you have suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. Please and thank you. I'm always appreciative to learn new things. So what do we got here? Oh boy. It's like a war axe. This thing's awesome. We've got an ORZHOV giant. Super massive little battle axe. His face is just this little eye dot, which is interesting, and a little mouth covering. So either yeah, I guess maybe this giant has one eye. I don't know, but he's definitely ready to mess some people up. That's for sure. Again, the detail, the painting is very good. I like the accents on the back of the boots here. You can kind of see. Yeah, just a very interesting, cool. You know, unless my next two boxes are just really bad, we've had pretty good luck on duplicates so far. Maybe I'll jinx myself. Let's hope not. But this is the Blood Drinker Vampire. Always great to have in no matter what game. She's got a goblet. You can only assume it's got blood in it. Could be a he. I don't know. Gender neutral, non-binary. It's whatever this person really wants to be. And this person wants to be a vampire and a blood drinker. So that's pretty simple. Keep it simple. We've got the Selesnyia Druid. Words are not my forte, as you're learning. Some kind of a hand axe and a short sword on the side. They're druids, so they've got probably some transformative powers. I would love to see if there's a figure of them in like their earth elemental or whatever form they choose for their transformation. That would be a cool mini to add in to the mix. Again, painting. I would like to learn how to be a mini painter at some point. But for now, I'm going to admire really good work until I butcher it completely. And now we've got the Conclave Dryad. I think we met a Dryad in the Stolark River, which is the D&D show that I'm on. She's got a cute little spear. Super long hair. Yeah, not much to say about her. You know, she could join the party for a fight. She could be super evil. But what she's got is super good hair. Letting it grow out. Something that I think we all could take a little bit of advice from her, from how she lives and how she grows out her hair. Maybe I'll stop cutting mine and grow it into a lengthy mane. Probably not. One more time. I think next time I'm gonna open up all of them, cut them, just so it's one last step with the knife. All right, here we go. Second to last one. We've got a Gruul Ogre. This man means business. Looks like some bones have been attached to a club. So he is ready to fight. He's got some tribal markings going down his back and his arms. These horns that are coming out of his head. A little bit of a loincloth with some skulls on it. And some gnarly feet. My friend needs to get some clippers or maybe a knife and just get at it, you know? He could really be spruced up a little bit. All right, for our third duplicate so far, and hopefully our last, if all goes according to plan, we got another BLISTERCOIL weird. These guys are great. I'm gonna have to look at their stat blocks and see if two of them would be good. Also, interestingly enough, one is slightly more clear than the other. The other one seems a little bit darker blue. So at the very least, there are some minor differences between them. What is this four-legged, I don't want to say freak, but his eyes are like way over here. He's got 4 legs and 2 arms, another loincloth. This is KRASIS medium. I would hate to see what a large version of this guy looks like. But he looks a little bit like a monster. Like all of them, because they're monsters. This is crazy. And who is this? The Selesnyia Healer. So maybe this one goes... Was this the Selesnyia? No, that's the Chronicler. Yeah, so this one might go with the Druid. They seem to be from the same sort of... tribe, I would assume. If that's what that means. Or maybe that's just the locale that they're from. We've got a healer, so some sort of cleric, potentially. The ribbon that goes from their long staff of some sort kind of wraps around interestingly. I like it. A little bit of gray one there. Looks like an elf or a half elf based on those ears. Man, I can't believe we're on the last one. This has been super fun. I will likely make a couple of little adjustments for the future. And maybe in post do some zoom ins on some of these dudes. Again, please give me any of your comments, your concerns, your ideas, your lore for some of these monsters. And help us out, help us all learn. Nothing beats learning something new, you know? Alright, last one. Fingers crossed, no more duplicates. And even though they came unwrapped, we'll have gotten a pretty good deal. I'm really nervous to look and see if we got duplicates. These wings, the big ones, so far, definitely different. That's another duplicate. Oh no! Not perfect, not flawless. Ah, that's okay. So we got a duplicate of the ARCLIGHT Phoenix. There are 2 of them. Maybe one is to be tamed, one is to destroy. You've seen it before. It's not that exciting. We'll get to that one last. All in all, 4 duplicates. Not awful. I don't know. There's a number system to learn if all of these are rare or not, so I will have to do some research. We got a precognitive mage with the detail. Okay, we're gonna need this super zoomed in just because the detail work on this is astounding. I love it. The runes going down the front, down the back, the armor. This one might be the prettiest of them all so far, of at least my favorites. This next little monster is a fungus drudge. He totally just wants to be friends, guys. He's here to hang out. He's here just to learn a thing or two. Honestly, I'm worried that he's gonna infect the people. He's gonna infect all the people. It's just gonna be bad for everyone. All right, and our final mini for today's little unboxing is a bloodied. Wow, is that blood or is that a star? I think that's like a symbol. This is the Skyjack Rock. Ooh, the rocks are kind of terrifying. Again, player character, rock. Just size difference. It's gonna mess some dudes up. All right, that's all I'm saying. Again, the detail on the feather work is always looks good. Even on the inside, the feather work is just great. The armor, I like the little star pattern that matches its helmet as well as the front. It looks like almost like a saddle, so I want to assume that this dude's gonna go have a rider or a commander or something, and in some sort of battle, he's going to just destroy stuff. So, I'm gonna keep an eye out for this man. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed and got something out of this. Enjoyed seeing some new pretty minis. I'm looking forward to doing more research and figuring out what they're all for and what little factions they're gonna be and how deadly they all will be, so I don't throw like a challenge rating 12 at a party for 4 people in level 2. That would just be mean and thoughtless. Please feel free to give me some feedback so I can improve as an unboxer. As always, friendos, my name is Ritz. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.